Well, good evening and welcome to the Wausau East Gym. It's a Friday night in January, and that means high school basketball. And we've got a doubleheader for you tonight here on Zaleski Sports. It's the Wausau East Lumberjacks and the DC Everest Evergreens. Girls game first, the boys game to follow. And our pregame show is brought to you by Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston. They've been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years with a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select. You're good to go. That's Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston, and also on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Stevens Point. DC Everest Evergreens come in with a record of 5-9 overall. They're 3-3 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference, and it's been a tough road to hoe for the Lumberjacks so far this year. They come in 0-10 overall and 0-6 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. Other games tonight involving Central Wisconsin teams. Wausau West is at home in girls basketball against Merrill. Rhinelanders at Antigo tonight. Marshfield at Wisconsin Rapids. Wausau Newman has a home matchup with Chequamegon. Also, it's Stratford taking on Edgar tonight. Medford's at Lakeland. Athens at Marathon. Northland Pines is playing at Tomahawk. Standings in the Wisconsin Valley Conference for girls basketball. Stevens Point holding down the top spot at 6-0. Marshfield is 5-1 coming into tonight's play. DC Everest and Wausau West are 3-3. Wisconsin Rapids also 3-3. Merrill 1-5, and the Lumberjacks are 0-6. Everest is coming off a loss to Wisconsin Rapids in their last game last Friday night. Lumberjacks lost to Stevens Point in their last matchup last Friday as well. The problem for East has been shooting the basketball. They're only averaging a little over 21 points a game in scoring, so that's the problem so far this season. Most of their games have not been close, and they have not just been able to score enough to keep them close. And we'll see if they can do that tonight here against the DC Everest Evergreen squad that has been able to score the basketball for the most part. They've had some games as well that they have struggled, including that one against Eau Claire Memorial back around Christmas time when the final score was 83-18. We'll take a break here, listen to the national anthem. The Wausau East Band is here tonight, so we'll hear that, and then we'll get the starting lineups, and we'll get set to go here tonight in this first of our two boys basketball, girls basketball matchups here at East. Take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's matchup. First of all, for the visitors from DC Everest, it'll be 5'2" senior Kelsey Woolley, 5'10" senior Grace Sandquist, 5'10" senior Kirsten Hall, 5'8" sophomore McKenna Bullis, and 6' sophomore Ella Eckhoff for head coach Lauren Bullis. For the Lumberjacks, it'll be junior Haley Bass, sophomore Elizabeth Dennis, junior Evelyn Tomei, freshman Malia Puz, and senior Catherine Lee for head coach Jennifer Stout. Our game is brought to you in part tonight by Wiggly Field and Dome on Schofield Avenue in Weston, the perfect place to find great food and drinks for the whole family or for the team after a big win. That's Wiggly Field and Dome in Weston. Also by TRW Auto Body in Mosinee. They offer top quality collision repair, full body repair along with 24-hour towing and courtesy loaner vehicles and a lifetime warranty on their work. That's TRW Auto Body in Mosinee, your friendly fender bender mender.
Everest holds wins
Everest holds wins this season against Appleton West, Chippewa Falls. They beat the Lumberjacks the first time these two teams met back on December 10th, 50-11. They also beat Wausau West by 10, and they topped Merrill back on January 14th, beat them by 25. 5-9 overall, 3-3 in the Valley.
And the Lumberjacks.
The only times they've scored over 30 points in a game was in a loss to Merrill. They scored 41, and against Green Bay East they scored 35. But otherwise, it's been tough finding points for this Lumberjack squad. We're just about set to go. It'll be Evelyn Tomei jumping up against Ella Eckhoff. One statistical oddity, even though the Lumberjacks are only averaging 21.9 points per game as a team, they do lead the Wisconsin Valley Conference in rebounding. And Evelyn Tomei, jumping center for the Lumberjacks, is the leading rebounder in the conference. East will have the opening tip.
They get it to the wing
immediately. A three-ball launch. The back bracketed a little hard, no good for Dennis. And Everest has the rebound.
They got a good look.
Right out of the chute, just a little bit hard.
Evergreens
have it.
He's just going to play a zone.
Play a zone here to start.
They get it to the wing now
down low. Sandquist kicks it back outside. They swing it. Open three ball over there for Woolley. Back bracketed, no good. Offensive rebound for the Evergreens.
Here's another one. Put up
a three ball. That's up and in.
Thurston
Hall gets the three.
3-0 Evergreens.
3-0 Evergreens.
Lumberjacks will have to break
the pressure, and Bass gets it in the front court. Tries to feed it down low, does to Tomei. She goes up, she gets fouled.
And Evelyn Tomei
will go to the line here and shoot two.
First foul of the contest.
And it will go against Ella Eckhoff.
Heading to the
Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened.
First free throw for Tomei.
She left it short. She'll get one more. Second foul shot.
On the way, it's off
the bracket, no good, and Everest with the rebound.
Here come the
Evergreens back the other way.
They get it to the wing.
Back outside.
He's staying in the zone. We're going
to get a traveling violation.
Willis traveled with the
basketball. First turnover of the game, and the Lumberjacks will get it back.
They get it to Basketball.
Knocked out of bounds. It'll remain as basketball. They're going to try to get the ball to Haley Bass. She's got the quickness to get it up court.
That traditionally was a
problem for the Lumberjacks over the years. Handling the basketball. Now stripping the steal. Nice steal shot put up and in. Woolley got the steal. And got the hoop.
Bass is going to get it in the
front court. And she's going to get fouled.
If that's on Eckhoff.
That's going to be her second.
No, I think they got Bullis.
Actually, no, I think they got Bullis.
On the foul it is.
On McKenna Bullis. That's her first. Lumberjacks will inbound it.
Lumberjacks
have traditionally had a problem bringing the ball up court against pressure. Here's a shot put up on the baseline, too hard, missed by Dennis. And a putback back up and in.
Lumberjacks are on the board. 6-2.
6-2. 5-2, excuse me.
They've got screens
on the scoreboard tonight. Here's a three ball put up, and another traveling violation called against the Evergreens. Bullis traveled with the basketball.
They've got
screens up over the scoreboard and the video board here.
Try to protect them from
errant basketball. Maybe something for Phi Ed classes here that they've got to protect him from something, but making the scoreboards a little bit more difficult to see.
He's just got it
baseline drive. Double team comes. They get it inside. Tomei puts up a shot. No, but she's fouled again and will go to the line. Lumberjacks moving the basketball pretty good and getting good looks here in the early going. And Tomei's going to have to go to the free throw line again. And Everest picks up three quick fouls here. This one's going to go on Kirsten Hall.
That was going to be short again.
4 for 3 from the foul line so far for Tomei.
When you're a team that's struggling,
to score points, you got to get them at the line. You just can't miss free throws.
That one's up and in.
That one's up and in.
And it's 6-3
And it's
Evergreen.
6-3 Evergreens. Lumberjacks going to pressure the ball a bit in the backcourt.
And now another
traveling violation on the Evergreens. This time Hall turns it over. 3 traveling violations about the last minute on DC Everest. Everest is going to sub in.
Aubrey Klatt
comes in the game. And
Elsa
Shemaleski in the game as well for the Evergreens.
They get the ball in.
Lumberjacks do. Dennis. And
they're going to
call it offensive foul, an illegal screen call. I believe they got Catherine Lee on that moving screen.
And it'll be Everest
basketball. First substitution of the game for East. That's Liliana Hainish, the sophomore, coming into the game. Kelsey Woolley front court. They get it high post. Now swing it to the wing.
Back out on top.
Shimaleski.
Skip pass cross court.
Pass on the floor. Pass on the baseline. Double team comes. They get rid of it. Back outside. 3-ball launch. That's up and in.
Nailing the three, Aubrey
Klatt. Fresh off the bench. Knocks down a 3-pointer.
And it's 8-3.
And it's 8-3 Evergreens. And now we're going to get a foul in the backcourt called on Everest.
It's going to be on
Aubrey Klatt.
First foul, and that's the
fourth team foul on the Evergreens here in the first half.
They get it in bounds.
Haley Bass. Bass front court.
Throws it backwards to
Hainish. Near travel. She gets rid of it. Dennis with it.
High post
Tome. Ball knocked out of her hands. First turnover of the game against the Lumberjacks. Ball is loose, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Everest. East will keep it.
Scramble for the
basketball, and the Lumberjacks will have it here.
Dennis looks to get
it in and does to Haley Bass. Bass is going to shoot a long three. Too hard, no good. Tome almost had the rebound, then it was taken away by Piper Schultz, who's in the game.
Everest
front court.
Lumberjacks staying in that
zone.
To the wing to
Woolley.
Skip pass cross court.
3-ball launch by Klatt. She got another one. 2 3-pointers here in the half for Aubrey Klatt.
And we're going to get
ball knocked out of bounds.
It will remain East basketball. Access Insurance,
one of our great sponsors. For all your personal, business, auto, and life insurance needs, there's always a local agent you can look to at Access Insurance. Learn more at accessinsurance.net. Access Insurance Agency, their business revolves around you. Bass, front court.
Tome puts it on the floor.
Now backs it out to the wing. Bullis.
Now let's throw it away.
The pass goes over the head.
Everest gets it back. Substitution,
Lee back in the game for the Lumberjacks. Evergreens front court.
Klatt's got it.
High post.
Sandquist to the wing.
3-ball. Short that time. Offensive rebound, though. Put back. That's no good. Another offensive board and then a foul underneath.
Against the Lumberjacks. Foul's going to be called on
Evelyn Tome. That's her first.
Everest is going
to sub in 3.
Eckloff back in the game. Hurston
Hall back in, and McKenna Bullis back in the game as well for Everest.
Out on top with it.
Bullis.
Bounce pass to the corner.
3-ball launch from there. A rainbow up and in. Shimaleski knocks down the 3. 14-3 Evergreens.
He's got it
right wing. Tries to pass it into Tome. Threw it away. Second turnover on the Lumberjacks. Top of the key, Chmielewski. Now they get it high post at the free throw line. Double team comes. She gets rid of it to the wing.
And swing it to the other side.
Swing it to the other side. Baseline drive.
To the wing, three
ball launch from there. That's going to be short and air ball. The ball's loose. Tomei comes away with it.
And Catherine
Lee will bring it into the front court.
Loft it to the high post.
Loft it to the high post to Tomei at the free throw line. They kick it to the wing.
Dennis wants to put it on the
floor. Poked away. She gets it back.
And then she throws it away.
Just a blind pass.
Lumberjack's
able to get it back then, and then a foul called on the Evergreens.
13:04 to play.
13:04 to play your first half. 14-3 Everest. Lumberjacks will have the basketball. Another foul called on Everest, and that's going to go against McKenna Bullis, and that's going to be her second. She's going to come out of the game.
And Matea
Byler comes in. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Tom King
back here at the East Gym.
14-3.
14-3. Everest with the lead.
Lumberjacks will have the
basketball out of the timeout.
It's going to be Liliana
Hainish who will key the inbound play here
for the Jacks.
Gets it into Catherine Lee. Dribbles, now kicks it back outside.
She'll get it back free throw
line extended right side. Puts it on the floor, double team comes, she kicks it back out.
Hainish
picked up her dribble into the paint. Now we're going to get a whistle and traveling violation called. That was Jersey Moen who's in the game.
And traveling's the
call. Everest will get it back here. Matea Byler in the front court for the Evergreens.
Chmielewski
skip pass.
Back out on top.
Aubrey Klatt.
Zone's doing a pretty good job.
Reese, sliding back and forth and denying Everest drives to the basket.
So they've been relying on the
3-point shot here.
They've tried 6 threes.
They've tried 6 threes already and have hit 4 of them. Now another shot put up. That's no good. And the rebound grabbed by Moen.
Lumberjacks front court.
Lee
gives it off.
Now. Malia Puz now back into the hands of
Hainish. She puts up a shot.
Too hard, no good. The ball loose. Everest comes away with it.
Quickly they want to get it ahead.
In transition, East gets back on defense. They swing it to the wing. Klott's going to be open for 3 again. Left that one short. Now we get a whistle underneath. Loose ball foul underneath.
Let's see who that's on.
Going to be on Everest again.
Fouls are starting to
pile up here for the Evergreens.
Fouls called on.
Actually, they called that foul on East. All right. Jersey Moen will pick up the foul. That's her first.
So the Evergreens will inbound
it here.
Open three ball right wing.
Short, no good. Offensive rebound. That's blocked. Another block by Tomei. 2 blocks. Ball out of bounds. It'll be Everest basketball.
The scoring woes continue.
Scoring woes continue here for the Lumberjacks. They are just 1 out of 5. They haven't been able to get too many good looks at the basket.
1 out of 4 from the free
They're
throw
1 out of 4 from the free throw line. There's a shot in the paint put up. That's no good. Piper Schultz, East with the rebound.
They get it ahead.
They get it ahead. Drive to the basket. Hanish goes up, no, but a foul, and she's going to get a couple of shots here at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line.
So Hanish will shoot.
So Hanish will shoot.
Foul being called on.
Foul being called on Matea Byler.
And that free throw is off.
And that free throw is off. No good. Hanish stands like
a step behind the free throw
step
line.
behind the free throw line. Most players you see stand right up to the edge of the line.
Hanish stands a good
step
and a half back.
Step and a half back.
That one's up and in.
That one's up and in. She got 1 of 2.
14 to 4.
14 to 4.
What they call there?
What they call there?
No, they called a foul.
No, they called a foul underneath
As that free throw was being
as that free throw was being shot.
Catherine Lee's going to check back.
Catherine Lee's going to check back in for East. That
Foul was called on.
foul was called on
Jersey
Jersey Moen of East. That's her second right away.
Checked out. Yeah,
And she checked out. Yeah, she did. So Lee comes in for her.
Evergreens have it.
Evergreens have it. Lumberjacks staying in the zone. Baseline drive.
Kick it to the wing.
They kick it to the wing.
Nice ball movement to the free
Nice
throw
ball
line.
movement to the free throw line.
3-ball launch. That's
Three
gonna be
ball
well
launch.
short.
That's going to be well
Lumberjacks
short.
have the rebound.
Lumberjacks have the rebound.
Lee brings it into the front
Lee
court.
brings it into the front court.
Tomei top of the key.
Tomei top of the key.
Lee left wing.
Lee left wing.
A pass over the head.
A pass over the head of Tomei underneath. Another turnover. That's 5 on the Lumberjacks now.
Back the other way.
Evergreen's back the other way.
They look inside. Nothing
They
there.
look inside. Nothing
The wing
there.
again, another
For the
three-ball
wing again.
launch.
Another
That's
3-ball
up and in.
launch. That's up and in.
Kelsey Woolley.
Kelsey Woolley gets the 3-pointer. And it's 17 to 4. Evergreens.
Haley Bass with the basketball.
Haley Bass with the basketball.
Now it's Dennis. She wants
Now
to
it's
drive.
Dennis.
Lost
She
the
wants to
handle.
drive and lost the handle on it. Turned it over.
Back the
Here
other
come
way.
the Evergreens back the other way.
Shot
Out on the break. Shot put up.
No, but a foul.
No, but a foul. And it's going to be
Matea Byler will go to the
Taya
line.
Byler will go to the line for 2 here.
Foul's going to be called on.
Foul's going to be called on Hanish. That's her first.
Byler will head to the
Byler will head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line here.
Jamie Wenzel at Serve
Call
Pro.
Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration.
Like it never
Serve Pro,
happened.
like it never happened.
First free throw is up and in.
First free throw is up and in.
Everest substitutions.
Everest substitutions.
Grace Sandquist comes
Grace
back in the game.
Sandquist comes back in the game.
Back
Kenna
as well.
Bullist is back in as well.
For East, Malia Puz
For East,
back
Malia
in.
Puz back in.
And I believe we have.
And I believe we have Elena Becken in the game for the first time, a sophomore.
Second free throw on the way.
Second free throw on the way for
It's off
Byler.
no good.
It's off no
Rebound.
good. East with the rebound.
Into the hands of Bass.
Into the hands of Bass, who will bring it ahead.
Bass is going to launch a
Bass
three.
is going to launch a 3
Backboard,
off
no
the
good.
backboard. No good.
And Everest comes away with the
And
loose
Everest
ball.
comes away with the loose ball.
Green's looking inside.
Green's looking
staying in that
inside.
zone.
He's staying
At
in
the
that
free throw
zone
line.
at the
High
free
post,
throw
they
line.
kick it back
High
out.
post. They kick it back out.
Byler.
Byler.
They swing it to the wing.
They swing it to the wing.
Now they get it down low.
Now they get it down low to
Double team
Sandquist.
comes underneath.
Double
They've
team
gotta
comes
kick it back
underneath. They've got to
outside.
kick it back
Byler's gonna
outside.
drive,
Byler's going to
up.
drive. Got tied up. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Ooh.
Could have been a jump ball.
Could have been a jump ball. Could have been a travel, but it's a foul. It gets called. I believe they got Hanish.
It'll be her second foul.
It'll be her second foul.
Non-shooting foul.
Non-shooting foul. The Evergreens will inbound it.
Both teams at 16
Both
fouls
teams
now.
at 16 fouls now.
Next one will put him in the bonus high
Next one will put
post.
them in the bonus high post.
Now they get it down low.
Now they get it down low.
Sandquist kicks it back
Sandquist
outside.
kicks it back outside.
Down low again to Piper
Down low
Schultz.
again to
Kicks it
Piper
out
Schultz.
open
She
three
kicks it
left
out.
wing.
Open 3 left wing.
No good.
Off the rim, no
Offensive rebound,
good.
put back.
Offensive
That's
rebound,
up and
put back. That's
for
up and in
Sandquist.
for Sandquist. Down the offensive boards.
Everest is
taking it 2 East on the boards tonight, considering the Lumberjacks are the top rebounding team in the conference. Not happening tonight.
Pass to the wing.
Pass to the wing, bobbled for a moment. Now they throw it back outside. That's going to be knocked into the back court. Everest comes away with it. Clot. Oh, and she didn't go to the basket. She kicks it back out. Now a drive in, high off the glass. That's no good. And East with the rebound.
Platt had every chance
to finish that one. Instead, dribbled it and gave the ball away. And
missed the shot.
the Evergreens missed the shot.
He's still slow it down.
Now he's to slow it down. Bass into the front court.
Tomei comes out to grab it.
Tomei comes out to grab it. Hanish has got it. Now Bass.
He's going to use her quickness to
drive, kick it back outside. Free ball launched by Evelyn Tomei. A little long, no good.
And the Evergreens come away.
With it. Grace Sandquist has it and gets it to the far side.
They get it down low,
Sandquist.
Goes up against Tomei.
Shot put up and in. Tough shot. Tomei was all over and Sandquist got it to go. 22-4, Everest.
Same story tonight for
the Lumberjacks. They can just not find the basket.
Ball
behind big early, and then pretty tough to come back from these kind of deficits. And they drive to the free throw line, they kick it to the wing.
Back right side,
drive in by Bass. It's knocked out of her hands. Another turnover. That's 7 now on East. Here come the Evergreens back the other way. Down low. Shot put up and left short. Tomei pulls away the rebound on the miss.
They got what they wanted.
They were pretty good look at the basket, just couldn't finish at the rim.
Lumberjacks front court.
Pass.
Double team comes.
Timeout called by East, and we'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that. If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Tom King back here
at the Wausau East Gym. First of 2 tonight. The boys' game will follow this one.
Here are the Everest girls
leading 22-4.
Lumberjacks will have the
basketball out of the timeout.
Catherine Lee will look to get it in. Bass has got it. Dribbles in, gets
fouled from behind.
They got
Clat on that one.
Reach-in foul
called on Aubrey Clat. That's going to be her second.
And bonus time now.
Haley Bass will head to the free throw line for a 1-and-1, actually.
First one is
off, no good. Lee runs down the rebound, though, for East.
Picks up her dribble now.
Now bounce pass inside to Dennis at the free throw line. Throws up a floater, left it short.
Ball is loose, goes
out of bounds. Saved by Lee, and then Bass has it.
There's a shot put up by Bass.
That's no good.
Offensive rebound, though.
Put back up and in by Haley Bass. Bass will get the basket. 22-6. Everest front court.
On the
dribble. McKenna Bullis. Now Clat going to drive on the Lumberjacks. That's going to go against Liliana Hanish, and that's going to be her third.
I think she's going to
come out of the game, you would think.
Everest is going to shoot
bonus free throws here.
Aubrey Clat will head
the line for a 1-and-1.
Game brought to you in part
by J&D Tube Benders, founded in 1968, and they've stayed in the Felch family ever since as a locally owned manufacturer, specializing in tube bending, welding, and cutting. Find and join the J&D Tube Bending team in the Schofield Industrial Park or at jdtubebending.com. Jersey Moan coming back into the game for Hanish.
Camping World, also one of
Camping World, also one of our great sponsors. Find a great selection of RVs at Camping World in Rothschild.
Find a great
variety of brands and sizes to fit your needs. Take your RV to the next level with Camping World in Rothschild. Find more online at campingworld.com. First free throw for Aubrey Klatt is up and in. She'll get one more. She's got 7 points on the night.
Second one's on the way.
Second one's on the way. Off, no good. Rebound is saved by the Evergreens.
Into
the hands of Sandquist.
Free throw line.
Free throw line. Sandquist has got it. Puts it on the floor. Jump stop. Tried to feed it inside. Ball is loose. Lumberjacks come away with it. 6th turnover on the Evergreens.
Pass will walk it ahead.
Pass will walk it ahead.
Nearly had it knocked away.
They still don't have it across the timeline. Klatt. And we're going to get a 10-second call. They didn't get it across. Good defense by Aubrey Klatt. Forced that turnover.
And
Everest will have it.
Merrill Steel, one of our great sponsors.
Merrill Steel, one of our great sponsors, your partner for structural steel fabrication. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. 6:05 to play here in the first half. Everest in command. They lead it 23-6. And they have the basketball.
Clara Piet
in the game for the Evergreens.
Kirsten Hall's got it.
Nice backdoor pass. We're going to get a traveling violation. Boy, they had a layup. Traveling the call against Shimoleski.
7th
turnover on the Evergreens.
And the Lumberjacks get it back.
Everest is going to fall back into half-court defense here now.
Now an
overplay near Steele. East keeps it. Bass to the wing. Outside. This is Elizabeth Dennis.
Put it on the floor now.
Back it out. Still on the dribble though. Drives in. Throws up a floater. Rimmed off. No good. The rebound grab. Ball knocked away for a moment. Then Bass comes away with it. She's going to launch from the baseline. No good. Rebound put back. That's no good, but a foul.
Shooting
woes continue here
for the Lumberjacks.
But Evelyn Tomei is going to go to the free throw line and get a couple of foul shots here.
Shimoleski
will pick up the foul. That's her first free throw for Tomei. Rattles off, no good.
Second foul shot for
Tomei. That's up and in. She got 1 of 2.
23-7. Ella Eckhoff checking back in
for DC Everest.
Bounce pass outside.
Got it. Shimoleski's got it.
Long pass ahead.
Knocked away by Dennis, but then a foul. Actually, no. Everest got the ball back. Got to get it across the timeline. Now they will. Sandquist has it. He's going to put it on the floor. Double team comes. We're going to get a whistle and a foul. I think they're going to get
Malia Paz on the foul.
Let's see.
More free throws coming.
Grace Sandquist will shoot here. 1 and 1.
A lot of
fouls in this first half of basketball.
We still have
5:04 to play.
And that rimmed off no
good. Tomei kept the rebound alive, and Bass came away with it. Bass with it.
Three ball launch short.
No good. Offensive rebound put back. That's no good.
Bass comes away with it again.
Another miss.
And
stamping on the end line. And they turn it over. It's Jersey Moan.
Everest will have the
basketball.
They get it
get it in the post. Piper Schultz. They get it to the wing.
The nice head fake drive.
The nice head fake drive to the basket. Shot blocked, but they're going to get a foul.
Either going to be Tome
It's either going to be Tome or Dennis. Let's see who they got on that one.
It's going to be on Elizabeth Dennis.
It's going to be on Elizabeth Dennis. That's going to be her first.
Kelsey Woolley will be at the
free throw line here to shoot.
Catherine Lee's going to check
Catherine Lee's going to check back in for Jersey Moen.
Second foul shot for
Byler.
That's off no good.
That's off no good. And he's with the rebound.
Foul shooting for both teams.
Foul shooting for both teams.
Sketchy tonight.
A bit sketchy tonight.
Lee front court.
Lee front court.
Lofted over the top.
Tome catches, puts up a shot, no but a foul, and Tome's going to go back to the free throw line.
She's been at the line a lot.
She's been at the line a lot tonight.
He's 2 out of 6.
He's 2 out of 6 from the foul line. And she'll get 2 more here.
And that one's up and in. Jamie Wenzel serve pro
free throw line. Tome will get 1 more.
Second foul shot for Tome.
Off the rim, no good. It's going to go out. They're going to call a lane violation on the Lumberjacks.
So it didn't matter that it
didn't go in. It'll be Everest basketball.
Willie brings it into the front court. To the wing.
McKenna Bullis now back out on top.
They get it in the post.
Piper Schultz kicks it back outside. Another open 3. That's no good.
Everest though able to
save the basketball.
Get it outside again. Another 3 ball.
That's too far.
Goes out of bounds.
It'll be East basketball.
3:37 to play.
3:37 to play your first half. Everest in command. They lead at 23-8.
But they have been
unable to really
increase the lead for
a couple of minutes here. And now long pass telegraph. That was an easy steal for the Evergreens.
Back the other way they come.
Schultz double teamed at the free throw line. Gets back rid of it to Woolley.
On the
baseline, Everest kicks it back outside.
To the wing, Hall.
Passes up the 3 this time. Skip pass cross court.
Woolley's going to penetrate a
little bit. Now kick it to the wing. Hall passed up another 3 after she missed the last couple. She's a little gun shy right there. Kicks it back to the right wing.
Woolley's going to launch
though. And hit.
Kelsey Woolley
with her second 3 of the night. She's got 8 points. 26-8. Everest.
Pass front court.
Gets a screen from Tome. Now kicks it to the wing. Lee.
On the dribble. Steps back. She's going to
launch a 3. That's
near ball goes out of
bounds. And it'll be Everest basketball. Our game brought to you in part by John's Auto Repair. For all your auto repair needs, Mosinee and Rothschild turns to John's Auto Repair just off Business 51 north of Mosinee. Auto repair you can trust to have it done right and get you on your way. That's John's Auto Repair. Woolley front court. Hands it off.
Bounce pass to the baseline.
Pass to the free throw line.
Now they get it down
low. Schultz under the basket. Tome makes her kick it back outside. 3 ball from there. That's a little bit short. No good. East with the rebound on the miss by Kelsey Woolley.
Under 2 minutes to play
in the half as Lee will walk it ahead.
Lofted over the top, down
low to Tome to the wing.
Hanish back in there
playing with 3 fouls.
Lee behind
the back dribble.
Back outside.
Hanish has it.
Putting it on the floor now. They get it to the wing.
Bullis.
Woolley again. Bullet pass downside.
Bullet pass downside. We're going to get a 3-second violation called on the Evergreens. 8th turnover on Everest. Three new players come in for the Evergreens. Klott back in there. Shimoleski comes in as well.
And I believe it's Sandquist.
And I believe it's Sandquist also in the game.
Minute 18 to play in the half.
Minute 18 to play in the half. Lumberjacks will bring it ahead. Haley Bass.
Lee,
bobble it for a moment.
Gives it off.
Gives it off.
Evelyn
Tomei's been living at the free throw line here tonight.
She's 3 out of 8.
She's 3 out of 8. And she'll get 2 more here.
That one's going to be well short.
That one's going to be well short.
She'll get 1 more.
She'll get 1 more.
Up and in.
Up and in.
Tomei gets 1 of 2
Tomei
there.
gets 1 of 2 there. 26-9.
Everest trying to break pressure.
Everest trying to break pressure this time.
Into the front court.
And gets it into the front court.
Left wing.
Left wing.
Back out on top.
Back out on top. Klott.
Trying to post up Sandquist.
Trying to post up Sandquist.
And also Eckhoff.
And now we're going to get a traveling violation. Everest has had a number of those tonight. They've got 9 turnovers now. And a big chunk of those are of the traveling variety.
You still bring it ahead with 35
You still bring it ahead with 35 seconds to play here in the first half. Bass off a screen from Tomei.
Now it's Lee.
Now it's Lee.
Bass.
Bass going to launch a 3-ball. Backboard and the rim, no good.
Everest with the rebound.
Everest with the rebound.
Stutter step dribble.
Stutter step dribble, baseline drive. We're going to get a reach and foul call. If that's on Hainish, that's going to be 4.
So Jennifer Stout rolled
the dice, kept Hainish on the floor, and she picked up her 4th foul.
With just 17
seconds remaining here in the half.
Sandquist will be at the line.
Sandquist will be at the line to shoot.
Jamie Wenzel
serve pro free throw line. That one is off the rim, no good. Second foul shot as well, but Everest with a rebound on that miss.
And stepped on the
end line, though, so he's still getting back here with 15 seconds to play in the half.
Pass into the front court.
Pass into the front court.
Ball nearly knocked away.
Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by East. Everest will have it with 3.3 seconds to play. A lot of contact there. They let him play on. Klott grabs it.
They get it over to the side.
They're going to have to hurry to shoot. Klott with a long 3. That's off no good, and that's how this first half will come to an end. Everest has built a 26-9 advantage here at halftime. We'll take a break, come back, get you the numbers from the first half after this. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Fine has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things.
We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
At Abbey Bank, we know everyone has their strengths. Our bankers may excel in numbers, but can they score on the court?
Maybe you guys should stick to what you're good at. Banking.
And that's exactly what we do. At Abbey Bank, we stick to what we do best, making banking about you.
Find an Abbey Bank location near you by visiting abbeybank.com.
Abbey Bank, where we make banking about you.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
Tom King back here at
the Wausau East Gym. We're at halftime of our first matchup tonight, the girls basketball game. DC Everest leading comfortably. They lead at 26-9 here at halftime. And as we mentioned in the pregame show, the struggle for the Lumberjacks this year has been shooting the basketball. And once again, a tough half of shooting. Just 2 of 18 from the field for East, 4 of 12 from the free throw. I mean, they got to the line a number of times, but only made 4 out of 12 free throws as well.
And they were over 6 from
3-point range. Evelyn Tomei's got 6 points to lead the way. 2 for Haley Bass and 1 point for Liliana Hainish.
And he's turned
the ball over 12 times.
For the Evergreens,
the strategy was clear against this East zone. They were going to shoot the 3 here in the first half, and they put them up. 17 3-point attempts out of 25 total shots. They made 6 of them, which accounts for much of this lead. They were 9 of 25 overall from the field, 2 of 9 from the foul line. 8 points for Kelsey Woolley, including 2 threes. 4 points for Grace Sandquist. 7 for Aubrey Klatt, including a couple of 3-pointers. Shimoleski has 3 points, that's a 3-pointer, and Kirsten Hall also knocked down a 3-pointer for 3 points. 1 point for Matea Byler as well for the Evergreens, and they turn the ball over 10 times.
Other games in girls
basketball going on tonight around the area. Merrill's at Wausau West. Wisconsin Rapids Assumption is at home against Prentice, while Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln also at home tonight against Marshfield. Rhinelanders at Antigo tonight. Phillips at Stratford. Tri-County at Allman Bancroft.
Also
Abbotsford is at Edgar. Chequamegon at Wausau Newman tonight. Medford at Lakeland. Rib Lake at Auburndale. Athens is at Marathon. Northland Pines playing at Tomahawk. This is the first of 2 here tonight. The boys matchup, Everest and East, will take place about 7:45 or so.
Get started with
that one, or about half an hour after this one is over. Game brought to you in part tonight by Backus Family Chiropractic in Rothschild. Personalized chiropractic care no matter what issue your body has, battling from migraines and anxiety to stress or a wide variety of youth issues. Let Backus Family Chiropractic give you back the life you deserve. Also, Foundation Finance. Start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling, a close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start on day 1. Learn more at foundationfinance.com. We'll take another break, come back, get set for the second half. Everest leading here 26-9. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com. ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcasts. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Access Insurance is your complete independent insurance agency for auto, home, business, and life insurance serving Wisconsin and Minnesota. Insurance can often be confusing and frustrating. But with Access Insurance, you get experienced advisors that pair you with exactly the coverage you need at the most competitive prices for every stage of life. Located in Weston and a proud supporter of area high school athletics, their business truly does revolve around you. Learn more at accessinsurance.net or by calling 715-355-8400.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Now we're back here
at the East Gym at halftime of this girls basketball matchup.
Everest
leading East 26-9. Next game for the Lumberjacks is Tuesday when Merrill will come here to the East Gym.
And the next
game for
the Evergreens will
be next Tuesday as well. Actually, that game has been canceled. They were scheduled to play the Lakeland T-Birds next Tuesday. Apparently, that game has been canceled.
So their next game would be
next Tuesday against Marshfield
at the DC
Everest Fieldhouse. Marshfield Tigers
in a Valley Conference
game.
Misreading
that game against Lakeland was scheduled for earlier this week. That's the game that was canceled because of the cold temperatures when schools were closed earlier this week.
Everest girls will have
the basketball to begin this second half.
Mammoth Mortgage
is one of our great sponsors. Your opportunity for low rates, hassle-free mortgages for buying or refinancing a home throughout central Wisconsin. For all your mortgage needs, look to Mammoth Mortgage.
He continues to play
in that zone. The Evergreens shot over the top of it, made 6 of 17 three-pointers. They got it inside that time, but Sandquist couldn't finish. Now a three-ball launch from outside over the front of the rim and in. Woolsey knocked it down.
I think that was Woolsey for 3.
I think that was Woolsey for 3.
Or Woolley, excuse me.
Now a steal by the Lumberjacks, or by the Evergreens. Now the Lumberjacks get it right back to the basket. Dennis.
A lot of contact.
They let him play on. Shot was blocked. Here come the Evergreens back the other way.
They get it inside.
Sandquist kicks it back out. Woolley looks inside. Not there.
They'll swing it around the perimeter.
Kirsten Hall with it.
Baseline
drive.
And a
traveling violation underneath against Eckhoff. It's going to be turnover number 10 on the Evergreens.
He still get it back here. Haley Bass will bring it ahead. Bass has it knocked away.
Has to go down to her knees to get it. Now gets it off.
And
they get a traveling violation against Malia Puz. Lumberjacks turn it over for the 13th time.
Evergreens get it back here. They get it down low to Sandquist.
Feeds it inside. Nice feed. With the left hand up and in for Ella Eckhoff. Nice feed from Sandquist. And the lead now 31-9 for the Evergreens.
Pass.
Now the ball stripped away. Another steal. Everest down on the attack. Now they're going to slow it down. Sandquist feeds it to the wing. Now quickly inside. Oh, it was intended for another player. Sandquist had the shot blocked. Goes out of bounds off her foot. No, it's going to stay with the Evergreens. Looked like that pass was supposed to go to Ella Eckhoff. It went right past her, right into the hands of Sandquist. Her shot got blocked. And then scrambled for the loose ball. It went out of bounds. Everest will have it.
They lofted in
Sandquist at the free throw line.
Putting it on the floor.
Eckhoff now back out.
Sandquist.
Low post Sandquist goes up with the left hand again. And that went too hard, no good. And Dennis pulls away the rebound for the Lumberjacks.
Elizabeth Dennis front court. Behind the back dribble,
lost the handle on it.
15
turnover on Easter. They have one shot here in the second half and 3 turnovers. Everest gave it right back to him, though.
Bass into the front court.
Tomei between the circles.
The ball knocked away again.
Out of bounds. It'll remain East basketball.
Our game brought to you in part
by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today.
Catherine Lee looks to get it in
for East. And does to Haley Bass. Bass is going to launch a 3. That's a line drive that never hit the rim. East was able to save it, though. Dennis saves it from going out of bounds.
Lee wants to go
baseline and
traveled with the
basketball. A lot of contact there again, and they let him play on. Traveling is the call. 16 turnovers now on the Lumberjacks. Everest front court. Eckhoff out high. They gave it off to Kirsten Hall.
Sandquist at the
elbow. Looks inside. Puts it on the floor. Now back outside. Woolley for 3. Got it.
That's the third 3 of the night.
That's the third 3 of the night. Actually, the fourth 3 of the night for Kelsey Woolley.
And Everest leads it here
34-9.
Ball knocked
away as Dennis tried to drive, and another turnover on the Lumberjacks. They're starting them out now. Everest is out on the run in transition. Shot put up, and we get an offensive foul call. Catherine Lee was there to take the charge.
And I think the foul's going
to go on McKenna Bullis, and that'll be her third, I believe.
Yeah, it's going to be on Bullis.
That's her third.
And he gets the
ball back.
Lumberjacks bring it ahead. Lee front court. Hands it off to Dennis. High post Tomei.
Going to put it on the floor. Go to the basket. No, kick it to the wing.
Back outside Lee. Now it's Dennis. And she wants, oh, big collision, and we're going to get a blocking foul called on Catherine Lee. No, they get the foul on Everest. Let's see. Foul's going to be called on the Evergreens as Lee was there to set a pick and just got run over. Is that on Bullis? It's going to be on Bullis. Scoreboard's got her for 3. I've got her for 4. Yeah, that's her 4th. And then she's going to have to come out. Elsha Shimoleski back in the game for the Evergreens. Piper Schultz back in there as well. Lee looking to get it in. Throws it outside to Tomei. Dennis. And we're going to get a foul called on Aubrey Klatt. That's going to be her 3rd. So Bullis has 4. Klatt has 3 for the Evergreens. Liliana Hainish has 4 for the Lumberjacks. And we're going to get a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
And we're back here at the East Gym. 14-13 to play in this one. Everest in command. They lead at 34-9. Boys game to follow as soon as we are done with this one. Catherine Lee will look to get it in here for the Lumberjacks. Bumped it over the top to Tomei in the paint. Shot put up. Off the glass, up and in. Tomei's got 8 of East's 11 points. 34-11. Everest breaking pressure into the front court. They get it ahead. Sandquist puts it up with the left hand, up and in. Sandquist has got 6. And it's 36-11. Bass front court. Dribbles away from pressure. Back outside to Lee. Now the ball, and we're going to get a traveling violation. Nice defense by the Evergreens, knocking that ball out of the hands of Catherine Lee. She bobbled it, and traveling is the call. 18th turnover on the Lumberjacks. Now Lee will come out. Jersey Moan, the sophomore, comes back in. Fleet Farm's one of our great sponsors. No matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered. The best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need and at the lowest prices. Klatt, high post. This is Sandquist. She feeds it inside. Shot put up with the left hand. Rolled off the rim. No good. Offensive rebound, though, put back. That's partially blocked. And another offensive rebound for Piper Schultz. Here's a 3-ball. That's too far for Sandquist. Everest with another offensive board. Everest doing a great job on the boards tonight. Woolley, skip pass. In the paint, shot put up, blocked by Tomei. Another shot put up and in. Offensive rebound again for Piper Schultz. Everest got like 5 shots at the basket that time and finally got it to go in. They try to get it into Tomei. Here's a shot put up by Moan from the elbow. That's no good. East with an offensive rebound. Dennis puts it up. That's no good. This time Everest comes away with it. They get it ahead, Klatt. They swing it. Now inside. Shot put up with the left hand again, up and in. Piper Schultz, 2 baskets in a row. And it's 30, like that 40-11. Pass front court. Now it's Moan. Looks inside, puts it on the floor. Hand check foul is going to be called on Grace Sandquist. Non-shooting foul. East will inbound it here. The game brought to you by Sherrill Tire and Auto Service Winter Wonders Coloring Contest. It's how kids 10 and under could win up to $500 for their school and a gift card for you. Get the details and submit your entry at SherrillTireColoringContest.com. Taya Byler back in the game for the Evergreens. Now an overplay and a steal by Klatt. She's free going to the basket. That's got to be a traveling violation. Yeah, she traveled. Didn't take the extra dribble. She had wide open spaces in front of her and just got a little excited there as she was going free to the basket and traveled with the ball. Lumberjacks will get it back. Dennis front court behind the back dribble. Trying to pass it. I'm not quite sure where that pass was going, either down low or to the corner, and it went out of bounds. Another turnover on the Lumberjacks. That's 20 turnovers. They've been adding up quickly here in the second half. Everest has 12, but East up to 20 turnovers now, and they're not getting a lot of rebounds tonight either. That's a deadly combination. And they find themselves behind 40-11. Everest in command here. Byler, the Klatt out on top. They swing it. Look inside. Shimoleski's got it. Now they swing it again. Trying to get it to Schultz down low. Now she kicks it back out. Byler passed up the three, drives baseline. Traveling violation on Matthias Byler. And if Everest has one thing to complain about, Lauren Bullis will talk to her team about being a little more careful with the basketball as far as traveling goes. They've had a number of unforced travels here tonight. Bass front court. Hanish in the game playing with 4 fouls. He runs a little weave out on top. Lee looking inside. Hanish back to Bass. Bass at the free throw line. Shoots. Back bracketed. No good. Tomei offensive rebound. Put back. No good. She gets another rebound. And back to Lee. Lumberjacks will reset. Lee over the top. Tomei catches off the glass up and in. There you go. Been trying that a lot. Trying to get it over the top to Tomei. That time, nice pass by Catherine Lee. They get the hoop 40-13. Everest loses the handle on it, and Lee comes away with the steal. Into the hands of Hanish. She launches a shot off the bracket. No good. Everest with the rebound. Evergreen's back the other way. Byler on the dribble. The Klatt left wing. Now they get it down low. Shot blocked by Tomei again. She must have about maybe 5 blocked shots tonight, maybe more. Blocked that one by Schultz, and here come the Lumberjacks back the other way. Evelyn Tomei, the leading rebounder in the conference, despite East's record. Tomei puts up a shot there, it rolls off the rim, no good, and the rebound comes away to the Evergreens. Everest with front court. Piper Schultz got it back outside. Long 2-ball is up and in for Ella Ekhoff. And we're going to get a timeout. We'll take one as well. Quickly, back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The first tube was bent in 1968 back in a garage by our house. Shortly after that, we moved into a rented space in a machine shop.
Moving into this building in 2000 at 90,000 square feet.
So right now we sit at 165,000 square feet.
150 employees. Every day we look at how grateful we are to be where we are, but we never forget where we started. Here at J&D Tube Benders, we're a full custom hydraulic tube manufacturer. We can do anything from their simple bent tube component to a fully welded assembly.
And we're back here at the East Gym. Lumberjacks have the basketball out of the timeout. 42-13. Everest in command as Bass brings it ahead. Lee looks inside. Now another traveling violation on the Lumberjacks. Piet back in the game for Everest. Klatt's taking a breather. Shimoleski's got it. Right wing, back out on top. Now they get at the free throw line. Kick to the corner. Baseline jumper. That's an air ball. Offensive rebound though, and now foul. Byler missed the shot. The offensive rebound grabbed by. Is that Shimoleski who got the rebound? I think it is. She'll head to the free throw line for 2 here. Foul was called on Catherine Lee. That's her second. And it'll be Shimoleski at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. First one is up and in. She'll get one more. Boys game will follow about 20 minutes to half an hour after we're done here. Second one for Shimoleski is up and in. 44 to 13.
He's got it, and
another traveling violation.
Kind of bull us back in the game.
Kind of bull us back in the game for Everest.
Elizabeth
Dennis comes back in for East.
9:18 to play in this
9:18 to play in this one. Everest in command.
And it's been the same story.
It's been the same story for the Lumberjacks all season. They just have not been able to score enough to be competitive. At the elbow.
Ekloff kicks it to the wing.
Ekloff kicks it to the wing.
Looking for a cutter, now
putting it on the floor. That's Kirsten Hall, goes to the basket, but she traveled first and turned it over. 15 turnovers on DC Everest.
That hasn't hurt them
very much here tonight.
Obviously, you want to keep
turnovers under that if you can, especially if you get into a game against a more competitive squad.
Tomei at the free throw line.
Out through it. Dennis has got to chase it down near half court. It's stolen away.
Safe from going out of bounds.
But Lee grabs it for the Lumberjacks.
Lee front court.
Gets a screen from Tomei. Kicks it back outside. Dennis is going to attack the basket. Puts up a shot. Left it short.
And now we get a whistle.
And a foul called on East.
We haven't had as many fouls.
Here in the second half as we did in the first half. It was a foul play game in the first half. That foul called on Lee. That's going to be her third.
Hope
Jagodzinski comes into the game for DC Everest.
Willis.
Down low, right to the basketball, knocked away though. Out of bounds, it'll remain Everest basketball. Bass got a hand in on that one. Our game brought to you in part by Ridgetop Exteriors. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Drive to the basket by Kirsten Hall, and she gets the basket.
46-13.
Lumberjacks try to come back the other way. Try to loft it into Tomei. It's knocked out of bounds. East will keep it here.
And Catherine Lee
will look to inbound it. They get it in.
Run down by Hanish.
Nearly knocked away.
Bounce past to Lee,
right wing.
And another traveling
violation.
Catherine
Lee is really having problems tonight.
Traveling with the basketball. I didn't see one there, but
the official did. He was a lot closer than I am.
Here come the Evergreens
back the other way.
Piet's got it.
Jagodzinski down inside. Shot put up and in. Jagodzinski feeds Kirsten Hall. She gets the hoop. She's got 7 tonight. And it's 48-13. Haley Bass, front court for the Lumberjacks. Back outside to Lee.
And we're getting a
timeout called by Wausau East, and we'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dull Auto, simple.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
And we're back here at the East Gym. 7:23 to play in the first half. Actually in the game, excuse me. 7:23 to play in the game. Having a few audio problems here. We apologize for that. We're trying to get them figured out. Marvin Jacks inbound the basketball. Lee's got it, left wing. Lofts it down inside to Tomei. She catches, spins, puts it up, off the glass, up and in. And Tomei gets the basket. Everest back the other way. It's 48-15. Now a traveling violation out on top, called on McKenna Bullis. 16th turnover on the Evergreens.
So East will have it here.
Bass has gives it off.
Reach-in foul.
And now a reach-in foul is going to be called on Hope Jagosinski.
Non-shooting foul.
Lumberjacks will inbound it here.
Nicolay Bank,
one of our great sponsors, offering personal banking at its best locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more at nicolaybank.com.
Lee looks to get it in.
Lofts it over the top, too far for Tomei. The Evergreens come away with it. Jagosinski gives it off to Shimoleski. Now a steal by Bass. She's going to go to the basket, but shot blocked, but a foul, and Bass is going to go to the free throw line. Jagosinski is going to pick up the foul.
And Haley Bass will
head to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line
with 6:36
to play in this one. Haley Bass at the line.
She's got 2 points on
the night.
0 for 1 from the free throw line.
0 for 1 from the free throw line. That one's off the rim, no good. She'll get one more.
Express Employment
is one of our great sponsors. Get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals, locations in Wausau and Stevens Point.
And Marshfield.
Learn more at expresspros.com. That's expresspros.com.
Second foul shot for
Bass. That's off, no good. Everest with the rebound.
They get it
ahead. Piper Schultz now kicks it back outside.
Tanisha McBride
in the game for Everest, and now the pass thrown away.
Bass is going to attack
off the rim, no good. And Everest with the rebound.
Now the
ball loose.
Aubrey Klatt
brings it ahead, gets it ahead to Byler.
Back outside to
Klatt. They swing it.
Byler
passes inside, ball knocked away by Bass out of bounds, and last touch by the Evergreens, according to the officials, so he's just going to get it back here. Everest now with 18 turnovers in the game.
Culligan Water,
one of our great sponsors, specializing in all of your water softener and drinking water and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options.
Catherine
Lee into the front court. Lee
picked up her
dribble top of the key. Gets it off to Dennis.
Dennis gets a screen.
Dennis throws up a shot off the rim, off the backboard, no good. Tomei offensive rebound, that's no good. And Everest comes away with it.
Klatt's got it outside.
Now back out.
Isabel Franklin
in the game for the Evergreens. Passes over the head of the intended target. Everest is going to turn it over again.
They've got
away with 19 turnovers tonight, and it hasn't really affected the game very much because East has got 24.
And just the shooting
woes of the Lumberjacks that they've just not able to keep it close at all right from the beginning.
Lee lost it over the top.
Lee lost it over the top. Tomei catches, puts up a shot up and in. I don't know how she caught that one, but she did. And Tomei
has 14 points.
14 of East 17.
Now Bass is going to get
a reach-in foul out on top.
Just the third team foul
on the Lumberjacks here in the second half. 4:54 to play.
France Propane
is one of our great sponsors. Owned and operated Complete Service Propane Company. They've served all of central Wisconsin for over 2 generations. Learn more at francepropane.com.
Evergreens have it.
Bounce pass inside. Caught by Eckhoff. Now to the wing. Shot blocked. Platt's shot was blocked by Dennis, but Everest gets the rebound.
They get it over to
Klott again. She passes up the shot this time. Now kicks it back outside to Franklin.
Nice pass inside.
Eckhoff's got it.
Back out.
They kick it back out.
Everest being patient this time.
Trying to find an opening, and now we're going to get a whistle and a foul called.
It's going to be on the
Lumberjacks. That foul is going to go against Malia Puz. That's her second.
Non-shooting foul.
Everest will inbound it here with 4:23 to play as the crowd continues to file in, getting set for the boys' game tonight. Lumberjacks haven't played a boys' basketball game in 2 weeks.
Here's a shot put up.
That's Klott for 3, and she got it. Aubrey Klott with her third 3 of the night. She's got 10 points.
Lee into the front court. Flopped it over the top again
to Tomei. She catches, spins, puts up a shot, left it short.
And Everest back the other way. Bounce pass down in the corner.
Eckhoff back out on top. Everest swings it. Klatt.
The other side.
Shimoleski looks inside, nothing there.
Everest once again being very
patient. Now penetration to kick it to the wing. Bounce pass down on the baseline. Instead of going to the basket, Eckhoff has kicked it back outside. Now a big collision out on top. Going to be a blocking foul on Haley Bass. That's going to be her second. 15 foul on the Lumberjacks.
Great Lakes Cheese
is one of our great sponsors, offering state-of-the-art facility with excellent benefits, pay culture, and so much more. Join the growing company and get your career on the right path. Learn more and apply at GreatLakesCheese.com.
Klatt's got it.
He's just stayed in the zone all night, and Everest has made him pay with 3-pointers tonight.
They've hit 9
3-pointers in the game. Now shot blocked inside, but they're going to get a foul.
Foul will be called on
Malia Puz.
And that
will be her third.
And this time shots
coming for Aubrey Klatt.
16
foul on the Lumberjacks. Both teams with 6 now.
Back bracketed,
no good. Second foul shot is also off, no good. Everest with an offensive rebound, though, and now another foul. Puz is going to get another one, I think.
Quick ones, and
that's 4 on her.
And the Evergreens will
go back to the free throw line.
Chmielewski's going to be at the
free throw line for 2 here.
Back bracket, no good. Yeah, if Everest
coaches have one thing to complain about. Well, the turnovers, they've got
19, but
the missed free throws tonight.
They have missed 10 free throws.
So far.
That one's good.
Chmielewski gets 1 of 2.
Pass
front court for the Lumberjacks to Lee.
And another traveling
violation. I'm not quite sure what the officials are seeing there. That didn't look like she moved her feet at all.
She's been called a number of times.
She's been called a number of times for travels that I'm not quite sure what they're seeing. It'll be interesting when they talk to them and see what they see there. I'm sure Jennifer Stout and the coaches would like to know that as well, so they can tell Lee not to do it anymore.
Everest gets it back.
Everest gets it back.
Shimoleski's got it.
Shimoleski's got it. Once you call a few of those, I would imagine they're looking very closely at it. Now a reverse. That's partially blocked. Tomei comes away with the rebound on the miss by Bullis.
And Dennis into the front court.
Lee's got it. Locked it over the top. Tomei catches, but kicks it back out this time.
Once again looks inside.
Lee once again looks inside. Not there.
Drive.
Puz feeds it to Tomei. She'll get a layup. Nice feed from Leah Puz, and Evelyn Tomei gets the layup. 52-19 as we go down to 2:19 to play in the game. Now overplaying a steal. Lumberjacks come away with the steal, but Lee has it knocked out of her hands, but right into the hands of Haley Bass. Bass hurries it into the front court. Lofts it inside. Tomei catches, throws it up, and it goes in somehow.
Tomei's got 12 points.
Tomei's got 12 points in the second half, 18 in the game. Now the ball knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Everest basketball with a minute and 59 to play.
Actually, we got a foul call.
And that means free throws here for the Evergreens.
Haley Bass
picks up her third foul.
That's Bullis at the line.
Bullis at the line to shoot here.
First one's up and in.
She'll get one more.
Second one rolls off,
no good. East with the rebound.
Locked it down low.
Tomei catches off the glass. Yes, and a foul. Lumberjacks doing a pretty good job here down the stretch of getting the ball inside to Evelyn Tomei. Now it's too little too late, but something they can build on for future games. Tomei's a force inside. Leading rebounder in the conference, and
they've been able to give her
the basketball over the top on a number of passes, and she's been able to put it in, especially here in the second half.
She's got 14 and a half.
20 in the game. 20 of East's 23 points for Evelyn Tomei.
Free throw up and in.
And that's...
She missed 6 free throws.
In the first half, too, so she can even have a lot more. Now we're going to get a timeout called, and we'll take a quick one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that. If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
And we're back here.
And we're
getting a foul call.
We're getting a foul called on Everest.
Talia Hoffman is in the game.
I think she picked up the foul.
And it's going to be free throws.
Here for Haley Bass.
Actually, they called the foul. On.
They haven't put that up yet.
The foul was on Hoffman.
Hoffman.
First free throw for Haley
First
Bass.
free throw for Haley Bass is up and in. She'll get one more.
Second foul shot is
off the rim, no good.
Everest with the rebound.
Byler's going to bring it back the other way. Byler, front court, got a screen.
Picked up her dribble now.
Back outside, Jagodzinski.
Franklin. Byler. Franklin out on top. Jagodzinski puts it on
the floor, and she's going to get fouled by Catherine Lee, and that's going to be 4 on Lee, and with 1:19 to play. Everest goes back to the free throw line. Byler will get
a 1-1-19
foul. 1-1-19 foul, so it's still a 1-1. And shot missed, but an offensive rebound. Nobody blocked out Piper Schultz, and she was able to easily get the rebound and put it up and in.
Now to get it inside.
Tomei off the glass, up and in. Once again, nobody picked up Evelyn. Tomei inside as the double team came to the ball, and Tomei got an easy shot right there. Point blank range, 55-27 that is. Everest back the other way, under a minute to play. In the paint, they get it off. Jagodzinski on the baseline. That's too far, no good. Double Jacks have it, but step out of bounds.
And Everest will inbound it
here.
They get it in.
Kick it back out. Byler.
Into the hands of Franklin.
Franklin's going to put it on the floor. Go to the basket. Shot blocked by Tomei.
Everest with
another rebound, but then he comes away with the basketball.
Evelyn Tomei
along with all the points. I think she's got like 6 or 7 blocks tonight as well. And now a steal
by the Evergreens.
And a foul is going to be called on Haley Bass.
And with 18 seconds
left, Everest is going to go back to the free throw line. Mattia Byler is going to shoot 2 here in the double bonus.
Coming up, the Merrill
Steel post-game show.
Consider moving your career
to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com.
First free throw,
no good.
Second foul shot
is on the way, and that rattles around and in. East will hurry it ahead. 16 seconds to play. Bass into the front court. Big screen by Lee. Bass on the baseline. Shoots in and out. No good. Everest with the rebound. And now a foul in the back court with 8 seconds left. Everest is going to go back to the free throw line here.
Sky Pecord,
the freshman, is going to check in as Bass has fouled out. And it's going to be
first free throw,
no good.
Piper Schultz missed
the first one. She'll get another. Schultz has 6 points all here in the second half.
Second foul shot
on the way. Up and in.
57-27.
Lumberjacks get it in. Elizabeth Dennis will bring it ahead with 6 seconds to play. So they get one shot away. They try to get it into Tomei. It's knocked away. Everest will have it, and a half-court shot off the backboard. No good, and that's how this one's going to come to an end here tonight. 57-27, all DC Everest. And we'll come back with the Merrill Steel postgame show. Catch up with Everest head coach Lauren Bullis. You get a player in the house as well. We'll do that next. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity.
And we're back here on the Merrill Steel postgame show. Everest head coach Lauren Bullis. Well, you got off to a quick start, and that's what you need to do in a game that you're on paper supposed to win.
Absolutely. The thing that I've talked about as of late is challenging these kids. You know, we went out against Rapids, our first 9 possessions, 6 of them were turnovers. And so what are you going to do tonight? Like you said, we're supposed to beat them. So are you going to do it in a disciplined way, or are you going to throw the ball around and jack shots and just do whatever you want? And we had some uncharacteristic turnovers, but I think that my starters embraced the challenge, took the coaching, and got us a good lead to get comfortable and build from.
It was pretty obvious you were trying to get a 3-point look from that one spot on the floor against that zone, and you got that look numerous times and were able to knock them down.
We were, we had just talked about, you know, Woolley was 4 for 8, Aubrey had hit some threes. We don't have the gap in the score in the first half if those 2 kids don't knock down shots for us. We just weren't aggressive inside, and thankfully we made some outside shots.
As you said, the turnover's probably a concern. It didn't hurt tonight because the other team had you caused a bunch as well. And then the free throw shooting, I'm sure you're going to have a talk about that during practice.
It's been known that we're sitting last in the conference under 50%. Don't get me wrong, we shoot free throws, and I think at this point of the season, it's a little bit between the ears to change things around.
Well, you got the win, and that's what you needed to do. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's bring in Kelsey Woolley here, the 3-point queen tonight. She was 4 of 8 from 3-point range. You got it going in the first half, knocking down 2 of them right away, and got your team off to a good start.
Yeah, we just needed to be stronger with the ball and then come together as a team and then limit our turnovers, and then it would be better.
Attacking that zone, you were getting good looks from outside, not just you, but a lot of other players as well.
Yeah, in practice, we work on handling that zone and handling the ball pressure as a team with our pass fakes, and then we get better looks that way.
As far as the defensive side of the ball, you guys created a lot of turnover.
Yeah, going after those 50-50 balls is very important to get those turnovers.
You know how in-the-house works?
Yes. My name's Kelsey Woolley, and I'm in the house.
All right, that's going to wrap things up here tonight from Wausau East in Game 1 of our doubleheader. The Everest girls led by Kelsey Woolley. She had 14 to lead Everest tonight, and the final score 57-27. We've got the boys game coming up in just a few minutes, so stay with us here, right here on Zaleski Sports.